Just another quick video. I am the Caveman. This is Caveman Classics. And this is day 5. And you can see how much I dug out. Yesterday the water's so clear, but that's very deep right there. That's like about 1.5 foot deep. I'm really close to getting that rock out. But you can't tell when it's all muddy what it looks like. So now I kind of get a visual of what it looks like. I'll even use this video once it gets murky to know that I need to take out those 3 rocks. There's one on the left side of it, one underneath it. Well, 2 underneath it. I get rid of that one on the bottom there, right here, and I might be, that thing might just slide right out of there, and that'll be another big rock, and then I can get back down into there. I got my sluice set up. Got very dark clouds up above. It may start to rain, who knows, so we'll see how long I stay out here. But that's my objective today, is to get those rocks out of there. Well, 4 5-gallon buckets of sand later, I finally got that rock out of there. Had to dig back about 2 feet in order to get the rocks that were on top of rock. It's like a game of pickup sticks or Jenga or something, trying to get these rocks out. But that's one thing you can always guarantee: there's always another rock. Just when you think you got it, there you go. But I did finally get that, so I've been running the sluice over there. The 4 buckets have gone through it. I'm just letting it clean out, and then I'm gonna go and see what's in it. Again, I don't really expect too much, because this was a lot of this top sand over here. Because now that I got that big rock out, which is right here, all these, built myself quite a little wall over here. All these rocks came out of that hole, that big pile up here, to get that. So yeah, that's looking pretty good now. Fairly clean. I can already see the black sand right against the riffle there, so that's a good sign. But like I said, we'll see. This is topsoil. Well, let's find out. Well, I moved a few more rocks out of the way. See these piles? That's a size 12 boot. So you can see how big these rocks were that I tossed out of that hole. I'll take in that first sluice run that I did. I actually did find some gold in that. I found about a half-dozen really small pieces, flour gold, nothing that would show up on film. So I was able to move a couple, actually that big rock right there, from underneath over there. And I just ran 2 more buckets out of there. I'm going to do 1 more. I'm letting the sluice clear out. But I was walking around while I was waiting, because I'm going to go and pan that. And I saw this rock over here with sand on the top of it. And I was like, well, that's kind of weird. So I walked around. And somebody else has been down here gold panning. I don't know when they were here. I've been here for, this is day 5. So somebody else has been panning. They're kind of on the wrong side of the rock, but you know, can be anywhere. That's the rock I'm working on underneath. I mean, it's massive. But I thought I'd just show you that. I'm going to get 1 more bucket out, run it through the sluice, and then pan it, and that'll probably be it for the day. So I'll be back and show you what I find. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a piece of gold right there. And there's a bunch of little pieces. Oh, see, I just washed him out. some right there. And there's little pieces, but they're very small, so I don't think they're going to show up. But there's probably about another 6 or 7 pieces in there, so I'll call that a win. Got about a dozen little pieces today. So I guess I keep digging down. They weren't heavy enough to sink further down, so the bigger nuggets are down at the bottom. And I got to get there. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. Hopefully we'll find something there. So, but that's it for today. I put in about 7 hours over the last 2 days and moved just so many rocks and everything that my hands are raw from moving rocks and everything. So it's like dragging your hands over sandpaper for when you're trying to lift rocks out of there. It's pretty hard on you, but you know, it is what it is. If you want to go and get the gold out here in nature, that's what you got to do. Put in the time. Speaking of which, until next time.